Hi guys, my name is Rain Daniels, director and producer of Daniels Studios. Welcome to Daniels Film Studios. I'm Rain Daniels, and today we're going to be looking into sporting again. Right. So remember our rugby friends we had in I believe it's that video Kings of Rugby. Yeah. So what's going to be happening now is we're going to be taking a trip back again to Eldo's. Yeah, I think it's Eldorado Park Stadium, and we're going to be interviewing our athletes and getting them ready for the best trip of their lives as they go to the Township Rugby League. I believe it's a tryout, yeah, tournament at on Saturday. I'll get more information later, but yeah. Uh, I think you guys have seen this guy. I got this guy. I think it was I think it's my cousin's cat. Uh, I named him Whiskers. So yeah. Just in case you know, he was at background earlier. Just he's also giving us a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you go there. Also, not my cat, by the way. Just my cousin's. Nice to see you again, bro.
Good to see you.
Right. So how was the tournament? The last rugby tournament?
The try tournament.
Yeah, the try tournament.
Well, it was a new experience to most of us who come from playing rugby in township areas. It gave us more exposure and gave us more. We were seen more. I mean, like, most of us.
Alright.
We went for trials. We went further. We're going places, and I feel like the tournament exposed us.
So how do you feel about this next tournament coming up on Saturday?
Oh, it's not so much a tournament as it is a friendly, but I feel like, wow, like it's another opportunity. I mean, most of us, any day we get to play, we're gonna play, and just to have that, so we're not at home, and then we're bored, then we're gonna go do our own things.
Alright.
We have that to say we can go out, we can go play, we can enjoy ourselves, and I'm looking forward to it.
Alright. Who did you play against, and how many clubs?
Well, we played against 6-7 clubs.
Alright.
And I'm not gonna list them all, but my favorite team I've played against was Davidsonville. They were good sportsmen, and I mean, you know that feeling even when you're down and another team is trying their best just to lift you up as well.
Alright. Can you give me just a little, doesn't have to be long, a little briefing on the Township Rugby League?
The Township Rugby League is basically a league where different areas come together, like for example Kagiso, Enadel, Eldorado Park, and then we play rugby, so we can get exposure into bigger teams.
Alright. When you heard about it, what was your feeling and reaction to it?
Well, when I heard about it, I haven't played rugby outside of Elders at that point. I felt like, wow, it's a new opportunity, it's a big thing. And I feel like it's exposed us. It's helped us get better at the sport, even if we haven't noticed it at times, but it has helped us.
Would you still like to continue next year?
Of course, I would like to continue for as long as possible.
Wow.
I mean, next year I'm going to under 17. I have 2 more years left of it. In the next 2 more years, I would like to play in the try tournament.
Alright. What did you gain from the tournament?
Well, I've gained a lot from the tournament, like being able to play with other teams, understand different team structures. Also, I mean, they're just the experience. Experience is hard to come by, and having that experience, so I've been there, I've gained it as well.
Thanks a lot.
The genre.
Alright. Okay, Griffin. I still remember you. Can you brief me a bit on how was the last try tournament?
The last try tournament. The last match of the try tournament.
Yes, the last try tournament you had.
The last try tournament we had. Out of the entire tournament, I tried to gain experience, but how do I say, the team wasn't functioning how we usually play. They weren't playing how we usually play. So it was hard. Our last match was the best match we had. We beat the team we played against 32 now.
All right. Who did you play against and how many clubs?
We played against quite a few. We didn't play against all of them because some were playing against other teams.
All right.
We played against Raiders, Alex. I can't remember the rest.
All right. But that sounds. I mean, like to face Alex and other strong teams out there. Can you give me a little briefing on your view of the Township Rugby League?
My view on it, I think it's a good opportunity for children who are in poverty to go up and be a big shot against other teams, like against people who go to private schools and people who have rich lifestyles, to say.
Alright. When you heard about it, what was your feeling and reaction?
When I heard about the tri tournament, me being chosen for the team to play again in the tri tournament, I was quite happy because I would be gaining more experience than I played when I played in the local league.
Alright. Would you still like to continue next year?
Yes, I would love to continue next year.
What did you gain from the tournament?
I gained, how do I say, as you play you mature, you learn it. You can't be the only player on the team to be holding the ball. So as you play you learn new things, new ways to play the game and new styles of the game.
Thank you so much, Mr. B.
You're welcome.
Hi, good sir. What's your name?
Joey Stevenson.
Joe Stevens. Never heard of you before. How was the last tri tournament you were at?
It was good. A lot of players gained experience from our club, and yes, that's it.
Who did you play against and how many clubs?
Played against 9 clubs: Raiders, Alex, Davidsonville, Innerdale, Eden Park. Yeah, there's the only things I can remember.
Can you give me a little briefing on the Township Rugby League?
Township Rugby League. It's good. Yeah.
Alright, would you still like to continue next year?
Try tournament
Yes.
for sure. I would love to continue next year.
Alright. What did you gain from the
We gained experience, discipline, teamwork. Yeah,
When you heard about it, what was your feeling and reaction to it?
I was excited because I knew I was gonna be able to go out and beat other players and show that I'm one of the best.
Good, sir. Hi, good sir. Cristiano,
Christy,
right?
yes.
Alright. How was the last tri tournament?
The last tri tournament. The last tri tournament was actually, it gained me more experience. So I actually enjoyed it.
Alright. Who did you play against and how many clubs?
Between 6 and 4 clubs we did play against. I'm not sure of the exact amount, but the last team we did play was Raiders.
Alright. Can you give me a little briefing on the Township Rugby League?
Township Rugby League. Give a restart.
Can you give me a little briefing on the Township Rugby League?
The Township Rugby League, it gained most of our players more experience, but how do I put us? Most of them weren't playing how they usually play, so we were busy slacking with most of the games.
Alright. When you heard about it, what was your reaction and feeling to it?
Honestly, I couldn't believe I actually made the Township Rugby League, but I was actually very excited to play against other teams.
Alright. Would you still like to continue next year?
Of course, just for more experience.
Alright. What did you gain from the tournament?
Experience.
Alright. Thanks for picking up.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you again.
I remember you.
DeAndre Doyle.
Alright. How was the tri tournament last time?
The tri tournament was such a great experience. It was a learning curve for me, showed me what I lacked. What I needed is a rugby player, and yeah,
Alright. Who did you play against and how many clubs?
I'm not really sure how much clubs, but from what I can remember, Kagiso, Alex Wolves, Raiders, Eden Park, those type of teams, they were very tough teams to play against.
Alright. Can you give me a little briefing on the Township Rugby League?
The Township Rugby League was basically a league against different townships. I think it was 9 or something like that, 9 or 7 townships. So it was a big league. So there was sponsors. Thank you to the sponsors, by the way. There was a bunch of games every Saturday. It was such a great experience. They provided food, everything. It was just a very fun experience, a learning curve for everybody. And I think that kept people out the streets, the Township Rugby League. It was the aim.
Alright. When you heard about it, what was your feeling and reaction to it?
I was excited because I thought, oh, me being selected to play for go in the Township League. But my excitement was short-lived because I was showed what I really lack as a player. Because I was not putting enough work and effort, so it was a learning curve for me.
But you're doing your best.
Yes.
Would you still like to continue next year?
Yes, I'd like to play again, prove myself this time. I've been putting in a lot of hard work, putting the hours.
Alright. What did you gain from the tournament?
First of all, I gained discipline. It showed me what I need as a rugby player once again. It showed me discipline. It taught me respect. It showed me, because there was a breakout of the fight, how to do it. Taught me how to be a better captain for my team. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Dion.
Yeah.
Hello, good sir.
Uh,
What's your name?
Tristan.
Kristen. I've heard of you before.
Yeah.
Alright. How was the last tournament?
For me, try tournament was fun, but I never had so much fun because I had a concussion, so I had to stay at my 6 weeks. So yeah, it was a bit of fun for me.
Alright. Who did you play against and how many clubs?
For me, I didn't play all my matches. I just played few matches. I think maybe about my first 3 teams in the last game.
Alright. Can you give me a little briefing on the Township Rugby?
For me, it was fun, but I never had so much fun like others. Usually I was on a bench helping out for them, assisting with water, showing them where he lacking out. Stuff like that, like our coaches usually does for them, but they weren't there helping out for others.
Would you still like to continue next year?
Yes, I will. It's very fun. I wanted to play all my matches again, play against other teams. Yes.
Alright. What did you gain from the tournament?
I gained a lot of experience, skills, strength, and yeah, that's all.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
What's your name?
Stephen Fanzel.
Steven Van Zer. Alright.
Yes, sir.
How was the tournament?
It was a very nice tournament. I enjoyed playing.
Alright. Who did you play against and how many clubs?
Can't remember all of them. Matter of fact, I don't remember any of them besides the Raiders.
Alright. That's big. When you heard about it, what was your feeling and reaction to it?
When I heard about the try tournament, I was happy that I could finally play rugby, join the tournament, play a few games, have fun.
Alright. Can you give me a little briefing on the Rugby Township League?
It was a nice league. I joined. I got experience. There was a lot of townships playing against each other. That's all I can say.
Would you still like to continue next year?
Yes,
Right. What did you gain from the tournament?
experience, and that's all.
Can you also tell me?
And I made a few friends.
Okay, okay. Can you also tell me were they hard matches?
Yes.
All right. Thanks, sir.